Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Amy, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Hello, my beautiful lovers. How are you? I hope you're wonderful and amazing. um, this is a new reading. Welcome to any new subscribers. Okay, so very happy to have you, my love. Welcome to the fam. Welcome back to my subscribers who are already here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So thank you so much for watching. Oh my gosh, is this dead? Okay, so that sucks. I think I'll pause it and get the charger. I don't want to. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this other device over here because I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you about the cow. Okay, this isn't a new reading, like I was saying though. Anu is an Irish fertility goddess and like an earth goddess. Okay, kind of like Gaian energy. So at the bottom of these decks, we got accelerated motion, okay, with power under that. We got the warrior, because that's what you are all the time. And we got the empress. And then we got the nine of pentacles under the empress. So your energy is beautiful, amazing, gorgeous, okay? Keep it going. Somebody's doing secret rituals to try to access your psychic gifts, okay, because they nosy. Nosy Rosie, okay? We got the Eight of Pentacles, because you're just working hard, okay, just perfecting yourself and your energy so you can continue to help birth this new age. And it's great, okay? Keep doing what it is that you're doing. Your energy is looking great, although I don't know what Anu really wants to like pinpoint with you. So hold on, let me look up this cow real quick. I don't know why I didn't try to turn that tablet on before. I thought about it too. But for me, like cows symbolize abundance and, being grounded. It's 9:44. Okay. What do you mean? Hold on. Just all kinds of issues. I don't know. So I guess it's just a lot of abundance coming in for you, okay? And that is important that you stay grounded because that's all I'm really getting from the cow. Also, from the cow, I'm getting this energy of you really living off of the earth, like like the energy of the earth, okay, is really supporting you, really helping you in a major way at this time, okay? So please make sure that you connect to it as much as possible. We got the lovers, okay? So this is how you looking. This is your energy, okay? You're looking like the lover. Now, either you're totally in love with yourself and the two sides of you are getting along great and making these creations, or you're really attracting love, or both, okay? So we got the Ten of Pentacles and we got the Death card under this, okay? So I don't know. I'm really getting love vibes if I'm being honest, okay? What else? Let me get another one. Okay, we got the Knight of Wands. So somebody could be making passionate movement toward you, okay? Somebody likes you. They want to get to know more about you is what I'm hearing, okay? They want to come give you a rose and take you out. They're looking at you like the Queen of Cups, okay? Like wish fulfillment, baby. Ay, 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 okay? Yeah, we got the World and we got the Six of Wands. It's like, they see you, okay? And they want to get together with you and be in a successful relationship, okay? But you got lovers of the past that's hating, okay? That could be why this nosy Rosie was here, okay? Somebody is under judgment, okay? Some lover of your past, maybe for the way that they treated you, maybe for a lot of other things that they should have done when they were with you, But with the star, okay, you and your divine counterpart are coming together because spirit described, this twin flame relationship type of shit, you know, depending on whatever you want to call it, divine counterpart, kingdom spouse, all that shit is the same, okay? But they described it as two stars, like two halves of one star coming together. Okay, and we got the Ace of Swords, so this was happening. Okay, movement forward in that direction. Okay, they just be springing these love readings on me. Okay, I don't even be knowing it's about to be a love reading. And I was singing before I push record. Now what have you done? Some of your dirt has come to light. And that song be like, who will you be tonight? That's the question. Who will Gru be tonight? So somebody is always in disguise, okay? But you're very high ranking, okay? And this is being noticed outside of you, okay? Because this is the outside of you energy. It says your spiritual rank based not on your physical age, but by your spiritual experiences, your position within the spiritual realms, okay? But also I think that this person that is making this passionate movement toward you is very high ranking also, okay? They friends as haters, okay? We got friends, witch, warlock, and we got upside down, okay? Somebody's friends could have been doing magic on them, okay? Trying to, like, I don't know, have some influence over their life, but they that didn't work, okay? It's being reversed. Maybe they had a soul tie to this person or something like this, okay? Some low level demon. This person had a bunch of low level demons surrounding them, okay? So gang stalker type of energy. But that person is a time jumper, okay? We got competitors, we got flying monkeys, okay? Look, gang stalking. That's what I fucking said. So this person that's coming toward you is just now getting rid of all of this, okay? Like maybe they knew this shit was going on for a long time, but I don't know, maybe they were in denial, maybe they just didn't know how to walk away from it or whatever. But I think that they awakened to their high rank, okay, to this all this white magic that they hold within, and to the protection that they really truly have. They've been listening to angels, okay? Divine beings have been watching over them and you, providing y'all with guidance so that you guys can come together, whether you whether you want this or not, okay? But I feel like you guys are getting to a really healthy place individually, and this step is very important to your love life and things like that, okay? And I just love how no negative energy really came out. I mean, I told you what's going on around the energies, but really with this connection, with this high ranking person, okay, there's no issues. Like, no matter how it might seem, okay, spirit is like guiding the two of you right together, okay? What's the okay? We got the waiting game. We got the waiting game. We got choose wisely, and we got the sacral chakra, okay? So I think like y'all just been building up, working on your sacral chakras, okay? Like getting yourselves together, doing a lot of healing, and it might seem like it's a whole lot of waiting going on or a whole lot of like unsure energy around this, but this is a triumphant connection that will come together no matter what, okay? You two are supposed to come together and collect a lot of material harvests for yourselves, okay? And for a lot of people in the collective. I feel like this is not going to be something that you guys are going to necessarily keep to yourself. I think you are stepping into this beautiful spiritual union where y'all know what you guys are supposed to be doing here, and you guys do it amazingly, okay? It says this card indicates that you've worked hard to set things in motion in certain areas of your life, and you're now waiting for the results to come to fruition. The number two is all about choice and decision. In the past, you may have been afraid of making decisions or choices, but now you're no longer held prisoner by this fear or the constraints of old beliefs. Expect the best and be one. My bad. And be one, okay? And be open to the limitless power of your intuition, okay? So continue to be one with the universe, okay? One with the divine, to be whole and complete in yourself, okay? It says, which is presently strong, your intuition, okay? Your intuition is extremely strong at this time. So trust and use it to assist you, okay? It says achievement and success are assured, but once obtained, don't let it change you, okay? Remember who you are, the effort that it took to get you to this point, and the gratitude you need to show to the people who helped you stay on a spiritual path, for it will continue to guide you on the journey of your soul, okay? And then we got partnerships and alliances right here on the next page, okay? It says, you're now starting to see the fruits of your labor take seed and blossom, okay? So you might have been feeling like, there was nothing happening, or there was nothing going on, or, oh, I thought it was that person. I thought it was this person. Oh, just a lot of little things happening while you're doing a lot of other things too. Because I feel like, you're in your divine purpose, okay? Or you're about to be. And for a lot of people, their divine counterpart comes around that time, when they are knee deep in their divine purpose and they're just not looking for love, or, right when they're about to figure out their divine purpose, because that person is meant to have a huge impact on whatever it is that you're meant to be doing here. It says retreat, retiring, okay? Retreat, not escape or surrender, maneuvering before damage occurs, okay? So I feel like spirit has been moving things around, making sure you totally skip the damage, okay? Like that it never happens, okay? They've been like training you, preparing you, teaching you how to catch and cast magic in a way, okay? Because this is talking about a Niger, and that's what a Nidra does. In Egyptian, like hieroglyphs and things like that, they used to have these Egyptian people wielding nets, okay, and that was symbolic of them being taught to catch and cast magic, okay, and this is the very same thing that you've been learning how to do with all of this beautiful divine energy, how to really harness your magic and how to use it in the best positive, most beautiful way possible, It says the study of human sounds and phonology also, okay? So also you've been learning to read between the line, learning to understand soul language, okay? Learning to understand how people, like, what they're really saying energetically, okay? Somebody's stalking you hard as fuck, okay, behind maybe this divine connection or whatever it is that you're meant to be having going on at this time, okay? But whoever's stalking you took some sort of sucker's deal, okay? Like, they're never about to get you. They have wasted their time, okay? And maybe like this, you being in love is like really an issue for somebody, but you have called forth your connection to the angelic domain, and you ask for upliftment, peace, and serenity on a regular basis. Okay, so there's nobody or nothing that could come between you and your journey, you and your divine counterpart, you and your high rank. It's not going anywhere. What else? We got flirting, okay? So this is what I'm saying. You and this person, y'all finna be flirting so hard. It's finna make bitches sick. They are not finna want to watch y'all being all cutesy cutesy with each other, okay? And they might just miss it. But this says alchemical practices for developing clairvoyance, okay? And that's exactly what you have been doing and what that person has been doing too. It's like you guys couldn't even come into each other's energy until you were till you were at the energetic place to even recognize this person at a soul level. You didn't even understand soul language yet, And that's why people start making so much sense, because you understand what their energy is saying. You understand how to read those frequencies that are very strong and surrounding them at all times. So that was very important that you developed that, so you could recognize who was stalkers and who was playing games and who took a sucker's deal and decided to turn their back on God. That's so important to your journey and your mission and to your life itself, okay? To the way that you protect yourself and the way that you move around this place, okay? So that's what has been the holdup, all right? This is Amen. Amazes Azestulite, okay? It says, I call upon the divine source for purification, healing, clarity, awakening, and enlightenment, okay? And so this is what you've just been doing and focusing on. And so this is why these people took a sucker's deal, because they weren't able to stop this awakening and enlightenment. And no matter how hard they stalk you or how much they try to come in between your love situations or whatever, they're just never winning. Okay, look, we got stealing from you. These could have been people that stole from you in the past. We got Psalms 91:11. Okay, it says, "For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all ways." Okay, these people out here looking like goofies, okay, with their childish asses. Look, everything they say and do is a scam, baby, okay? So know that you've been doing great. We got onions sticking out right here in the middle. It says protection. It says onions represent protection and jealousy, okay? It symbolizes memories, jealousy, envy, divine healing and mood swings, complexity and current problems. And I put tears under that, okay? Not to mean that if you're crying you have problems, but I feel like these people who was forging these documents and trying to stop every happy thing for you in life, like they are hurting now because this cycle has ended, okay? And they're being forced to take the right actions, even if they got to get strong armed by like the police or law enforcement or whatever. The point is, they don't have time to stop you from finding love no more. So you have done it, okay? You got to be real happy in love, okay? But it doesn't necessarily have to, you don't have to be in love. Like I said before, you could be in love with yourself, and spirit is just upholding your high rank and doing what they told you you would do, and making sure that you're making this passionate movement forward, letting you know that this is just you waiting. You've already done it. You've already planted the seeds that are starting to take root for you, okay? Yeah, with the Six of Pumpkins or the Six of Pentacles, and now you're being blessed and rewarded for this, okay? And this conflict is being laid to rest. But in some people's cases, okay, this is something that's taking a while, all right? So you have to just be patient. We got the Queen of Potions or the Queen of Cups, okay? That could be who's stalking you hard as fuck, okay? Because that's just right on top of that. This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be a mother energy or somebody baby mama, okay? It could be that lover's baby mama that I was talking about, okay? With the Eight of Potions, they stalking you hard as fuck because they walked away from them, okay? We got the Eight of Wands. Like, I don't know, maybe they get in some sort of messages or coming to some sort of awareness that you're like better, or you're the better choice, or like that person has much more potential when they're with you, okay? I seen 1717. This is what I'm getting, okay? But also, like I was saying, if you don't want a lover, or that's not your story, you have just walked away from all of this conflict, that this mother, or this is still be somebody baby mama. Just because you don't want to find love don't mean somebody ain't feeling you super hard and they got their baby mama tripping, okay? So you walked away from this conflict. You don't want nothing to do with this. You're not gonna argue with nobody or start no issues or nothing. You focused on your potential and what it is that you can do in this life, okay? And that's what you need to continue to focus on. We got the Six of Lightning, okay, or the Six of Swords. Like, you're in calmer waters. And even, I'm telling you, even if you don't want to talk to nobody, somebody gonna come around. They gonna make you feel real flirty, okay? We got the Two of Lightning. I don't know. You might be trying to be kind of stubborn, you know what I'm saying? You might be torn, like you might be thinking about love, like, okay, I could make room for another person. It would be nice to meet somebody that I have all of this in common with, okay? And I knew it's saying it's a part of your justice, okay, to have this twin flame connection. To choose somebody gonna choose you, and you gonna choose their asses back. Okay, so I'm gonna read it how I feel like it's going, because this got a lot to do with love right here. But I think that, like, maybe when you was calling back all of this power and all of these memories and all of these things like this, like, you didn't realize that love was a part of this, okay? Some of y'all could be like totally against this. You could be like, hell no, I want to be single. But like, spirit's like, nah, you got a perfect person that's walking around here on this earth, and they finna be up in your face real quick, okay? What's the Page of Pumpkins and the Six of Lightning? We got the Eight of Cups, the King of Lightning, and the Sun. Okay, so some King of Swords. or like some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? I don't know. It's like somebody that they know is trying to like expose you, or maybe somebody they know just got exposed around them after they walked away, or something like this. Okay, we got the Seven of Swords. Yeah, that person was being sneaky. Okay, we got the Five of Pentacles. So somebody feels like they're out in the cold. It's like a lot of things have changed around you. Okay, the star, you changed the energy of somebody's whole dynamic. Okay, brought a lot of truth out, and that was that person's justice too. It's kind of selfish if you think about it, right? To have a divine counterpart, or to have a twin flame and be like, hell no, I don't want them. It's like backing out on a contract that you made with that person on a soul level. It's like denying them certain lessons that they're meant to learn from being in love with you and taking good care of you too. So I don't know. I guess that's for some of y'all to think about. We got the strength card, okay? And this person's only going to bring you more strength. They're only going to like support you and uplift you and really love you, okay? Not like the shit of the past that may have some of y'all saying, oh hell no, I don't want love. Like some of you guys need, it's time for you to like soften up, to like heal the part of you that has convinced you that you don't want love. We got the King of Lightning, okay? So you might be the King of Lightning. You might be the King of Lightning, okay? Or the King of Swords. You sit on a very strong foundation. It's like you're creating distractions for yourself to distract you from like this love energy, okay? I'm sorry, I'm just channeling whatever Anu is talking about. I know it feels all over the place to me, but maybe it's making sense to one of y'all, okay? It's like you're overthinking the justice, like you're calling in all of this beautiful energy that's meant for you, that is written in your Akashic records the way it's meant to go. And yes, if you work hard enough and if you try hard enough, you could probably change that and really talk to God and tell God what you want instead. And of course, that's what you're going to get. But your journey would be so much better if you go with the flow and stop trying to, like, you might need to surrender, okay? You might need to surrender. I feel like this is what they're asking you to do. Like, you might need to surrender to love and to the things that they're trying to bring in, because they're bringing in someone whose rank is just as high, if not higher than your rank in the spiritual realm, okay? And this person knows better than to play games with your energy. Let me get another one. Okay? Ace of Lightning, baby. That's what they talking about. So that's why, love is at the center of this. That's why you came out as the lover. Because whether you're looking at yourself as the lover or not, you finna make this passionate movement forward with another, okay? And you're gonna like it. You think that this is something that you do not want, and maybe you might put up a fight, but I feel like however you are, this person has all the tools that it takes to break you down and get you to this place where you open to loving them, okay? They know exactly what to say and exactly how to treat you. You finna be flirting and giggling in no time, okay? And this is what I'm getting, okay? This person is your mirror. They know exactly how to treat you. Like, you might as well go with the flow and just go on a little date. But this says who or what is triggering you. And that's what I was saying. Like, there are certain things maybe from your childhood, or just like I said before, past relationships, or even a relationship with your mother. Maybe you're healing mother issues or whatever. Maybe you're healing from seeing your mother go through certain types of relationships that you never wanted to go through for yourself. But there's some sort of trigger surrounding love for you at this time that's making you be like, oh hell no. And this is why the waiting game, because spirit's waiting for you to heal from that, okay? They're not going to spring this lover on you before you're ready. But that's a really big wound that you need to heal. And you're being protected from people accessing you through that wound right now, okay? You just need to trust your path and know that you're supported by the divine, okay? that God got you. He's not going to let you walk into another situation that mirrors the things that you've already been through as long as you learn the lesson. Because that was the whole point of the situation. The lesson was not never to let love in again. The lesson was to learn how to love better, to learn how to love yourself better so that you weren't open to such negative situations and such negative happenings. And you've done that. You've learned those lessons. So release everything else that is surrounding that, okay? Yeah, we got the inner temple. A little bit of inner work still for you to be done for you, you know? But we got devotion and it says tune into the portal of your heart. And that's what it is, you know? Yeah, we got unbound, okay? It says releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. And this could even not be nothing from this lifetime, okay? This could be some shit from a whole another, from a past life. Maybe things could have ended with your person that you're meant to be with badly in a past life, and it's got you like, you know, and after everything you've seen with your mother and all of these different people around you and their relationships this lifetime, it's like between those past life wounds and these wounds from this life, it's like, oh hell no, love, absolutely not. I'd rather just play and have fun and celebrate and create heaven on earth, and that's happening. You're in your priestess energy, but how are you being called to step up and lead by example in the future? You, if you look at it like this, okay, you have the ability to step into a loving, beautiful, nurturing, healthy relationship and be an example for others around you on what a healthy relationship looks like. She's wanting you to step into a relationship that's going to be relationship goals for other people, anybody that sees you, be it on a large scale or a small scale. Yeah, birthing a new age, I part the deck on, okay? Birthing new creations and dreaming a new world into being. Because at this time, okay, this would make sense with these divine connections. At this time, the world is looking at love. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people are looking at love like it's dead, okay? All of this masculine and feminine beef, when like we have always come together and worked as a team and lived together in harmony just fine, okay? Maybe not everybody, but it's possible, okay? But somewhere along the way, this unhealthy relationship narrative started to get pushed just so that you could be in this place where you at right now. Like, fuck that, I don't want love, I don't want to be with nobody, just so that they can keep these divine counterparts from coming together. So think about that. Like, are you doing what it is that you're called to do, or are you doing what society tells you is more better and more comfortable for you? Following the example of some other person who's unhappy and unhealed. I got kind of deep. So, a new saying, just be open. That's all I'm asking. That's all she's saying, you know, because I giggle because of the way she said it. So soft, so gentle, you know. Like, just be open at the end of the day. Don't have your heart closed off. And if you do run into triggers, it's like, it's almost like going out and dating or giving this love a chance is exactly what you need to boost up the next part of your healing. And you could really be fighting against that in a major way, but it's so necessary to your journey, to you releasing certain soul contracts and things like that. I mean, or to you upholding certain soul contracts. Okay, we got home and family. That is a really big wound for you. So you might need to do some shadow work surrounding that, some shadow work to clear the way for that to even come in. And know that when you get into dating, you get into relationships, you get so triggered because it's meant to make you It's like that's the way that your guides are helping you and walking you through the situation, through your triggers, through the things you get overly emotional about, and to the through the people that you immediately cut off because they did this little thing or they did that little thing. It's all a learning experience, okay? And it is the same in the areas of love, and love teaches you a lot of things. And that's why you get all of the shitty lessons out of the way first, so that you can get into learning these really deep lessons that you're mature enough to handle and to take in now. Yeah, we got community and technology, okay? So I feel like she's asking you to just be social. And now that you care about yourself the way that you care about yourself, you don't have to have yourself in that hard shell and worry about anyone coming in and mistreating you, because they were only able to come in and mistreat you because you didn't know the value of you yet and you wasn't protecting you the way that you are now. So it's okay to let that in and to let your guards down against those kinds of feelings, even if you're not quite ready and you're not about to just go out and date everybody. Really take a second and look at this. Ask your angels to come in and assist you and help you see whatever it is that you may need to see when it comes to these mother wounds and how it relates to you finding relationships or operating in love, okay? Interesting how that turned out. Okay, so what's the final thought? Okay, we got bliss with trust, okay? And then we got future love letter with I love you, okay? So I feel like all of these love letters that you have been writing to yourself, it's attracted someone who's about to send you that very same type of energy. Somebody who's about to come in. Like you might literally be attracting someone who like lives with you and like writes you a love letter like when they're gone because they're thinking about you, okay? And like somebody that really weighs on you hand and foot, okay? A real fucking romantic or romantic in whatever way it is that you see romance, okay? Like, but I feel like the biggest test here or like the biggest issue are these wounds that need to be healed. We got intergalactic mystery with confirmation, okay? And then we got compassion here. I feel like compassion is something that you really feel like you didn't receive in your past relationships, but that's not something that you have to worry about with Mami Wata. It's okay to only hold on to like the good memories. Yes, you have the bad memories, but they become lessons. They're no longer bad memories. But it's time for you to like nurture yourself in that way, and sometimes you have to allow another to come in and nurture you before you even realize you have these types of issues, okay? And that's why people get so like when they're in love, like I don't know what's going on with me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's happening. Like they get so confused and they almost like some of them just completely shut down because they're going through a lesson that they're not quite that they don't think they're ready for, but they really are ready for it. And because they don't have like the foresight into how everything's going to play out, they act weird or they do weird shit because they just really don't know how to like react to you, okay? And you could be doing the very same thing with other people. It says bliss is described as a complete state of happiness or joy and comes from the English word blithe. To find your bliss, we eliminate patterns, habits, and thoughts that take joy away from our daily lives and replace them with things we actually like. Are you doing things you don't actually want or like to do because you feel an obligation to something or someone? Finding your bliss is about bringing your potential and authenticity to peak and getting lost in it. A bright yellow veil lifts Okay, a bright yellow veil lifts to the tip of this card. As you come out of the balance card, you are trusting the non material world as you follow a blissful breeze. Although this card seems minimal, it is powerful in the aspects you don't see. You must be willing to let the universe support you. We see a platinum light in this card and minor symbolism for the root chakra, as this card is used in the chakra spread. In this book, this card is the first card of trust. You must trust that the answers you are seeking are being given. When this happens, your entire soul group of helpers appears through the veil to assist you, okay? It says, my life flows forward with ease and I act with integrity, okay? So that's what it is, okay? That root chakra healing, the root chakra definitely deals with these issues of home and family and relationships and things like that, the root and the sacral chakra. And I said in the beginning that you were healing your sacral chakra, and so was the other person, you know? So it's like, don't think that like everything's gonna be perfect or this person's gonna come in, you know what I mean? And there's not gonna be any issues. There is gonna be a little bit of issues. There's gonna be a little bit of push and pull unless you do this healing. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you still want to do the healing whether you want to be with someone or not, but you're going to find that your view changes on relationships the more that you heal your root chakra, because you're more rooted and grounded in yourself, and you're healing these mother and, for some of you, father wounds that came from the relationships you watched your parents go through, okay? It's like it's not a real energy where you despise love. It's kind of an illusion that you're painting for yourself, okay? So, future love letter. I wasn't going to read it, but I feel called to. So it says, I love you. I am incredibly lucky to have plenty of money to spare. It says, imagine every moment that your future self is looking at your present moment and saying, yes, you got this. Don't give up. Something amazing is right around the corner. Well, that's exactly what they're doing. And you can bet that your future self is already smiling as you pull this card. The card holds a mirror with a journal placed atop. You see an opportunity to bring yourself some clarity, and you are encouraged to write as that future self. When this card appears, it reminds you to write a letter of encouragement from your future self. To journey deeply, write a letter to yourself from 5 years in the future, 15 years in the future, and 25 years in the future. This card emerges at a time when you are ready to pause and reflect on what the mirror has shown up until this point in time, okay? And the crystal pairing is jade, okay? Which is green. It works with the heart chakra. It clears negative, unwanted, trapped emotional energy, and also deflects any of that type of energy that might be trying to enter into your field. So take some time to do this reflection. What's going on between your heart and your root chakra that's making you feel like, you know, at such a high rank and with such a such a beautiful love destined to come into your life? Why aren't you looking forward to that? Okay. So with that, I'm done. I hope you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, and that you got something that you needed out of this. And I will see you later, my love. Bye.